G'day everybody. Well, I just thought I'd grab the camera out while I had this thing running. It's a 1980s Honda powered slasher. It is a G65 6.8 horsepower, which I know everyone's going to go, oh, you know, it's not very powerful. But you got to keep in mind that the weight of this machine is actually fairly low. It's, you know, like other slashers weigh a lot more. This thing's got no real weight to it. Got no belts on it because they were stuffed, but it had mud wasps in the exhaust port that had made a nest, and that's why it had no compression. So all I did was clean up the valve with some sandpaper very carefully. It's just ticking over on idle. Probably needs the mixture screw adjusted a bit by the look of that. And the reason why it's blowing a little bit of oil smoke is simple. Didn't have any unleaded, so I put in 2-stroke. Won't hurt it. Upper cylinder lubrication. But as you can see, it's needs a couple of repairs here and there. Like, you know, it needs an actual link of chain there instead of whatever you call that. That's just a simple, very simple clutch. Tension up the belt and off it goes. A simple gearbox, which pretty sure it's 1-to-1 actually. Not entirely sure why it has a gearbox, because I've checked out the ratio between the pulley and the output, and it actually seems to be 1-to-1, but might be just the most efficient way of getting drive down there. Yeah, it needs a higher idle speed, slightly. Mixture's on top. I'd say that needs to be changed. Oh, and it leaks a bit of fuel from the, just turn that off. Yeah, it has a seal and a little bulb filter there. Can't really see it, but it's got a knackered seal. So yeah, this is a fixer-upper. And one day I might put bearings in it. You know, the bearings in here are probably worn, but it doesn't feel gritty, so no play, I'm going to leave it alone. Let's turn it off. So there you go. That's my new lawnmower. That's what I'm going to cut lawns with. It's a mobilco. Mobilco Industrial Equipment Limited. Used to have it. Can't see the number anymore. It's 110 White Horse Road, Mitcham. You know, they're not there anymore. I can't look up the patent number because it's got a P for patent but no actual number. Model HC, serial number. I think it's probably just 534. Because a little mark before that's just a mark. So yeah, I'll get some drive belts for it. It's got a crack in the deck which I've got to weld up at some point. You know, a couple of cracks here and there, but it mostly just needs some TLC. And yeah, I'll go cut some major big ass grass.